Christmas and happy holidays, everybody. Welcome to my Christmas tradition show. But before I get into that, let me just say thank you to all my viewers and subscribers. I appreciate you. I know I'm a small channel right now, but I'm hoping to grow with a little bit of your help. So thank you. Now, on with the show. I love Christmas time. It's such a magical time of year, and I have very great memories of growing up. See, when I was a kid, my dad had a farm, and every year he would order Christmas trees, and he would set them up at his farm stand, and they would all be like a little magical forest with the white lights above and the Christmas music playing off in the distance. And when you walk through there and you're a little kid, you just think you're going to hear Santa Claus, a reindeer, and bells flying above your head. You really didn't know what was going to happen. When you're a little kid, anything is possible. And next door, my grandmother had a big farmhouse, and all us cousins and family members would gather under a big Christmas tree with all the presents, and we would all stand around anticipating what would we be getting for Christmas. It was good times, good food, family, and stories. And although a lot of people have separated and grown up, gone their separate ways, I keep some of the traditions. Some I've added and some I've changed. One that I've added is handmade ornaments. I love to make handmade ornaments at Christmas. My favorites are the cinnamon ornaments, where you cut them out with cookie cutters of all different shapes, and then you string them on a ribbon and hang them on your tree. And the cinnamon scents your whole house, and it's just a wonderful, wonderful addition to your Christmas tidings. I also like to use the clay ornament recipe, where you make clay ornaments. I usually cut out stars, angels, bells, and you can leave them plain or you can decorate them and put a ribbon on them and also add them to your tree. And a lot of these great recipes and ideas you can find on Pinterest.com, where they have so many talented, incredible crafters that make unique crafts and gifts every year. So if you're into homemade and handmade crafts, please check them out. Okay, I have to tell you that I do love cookies. Baking cookies is one of my favorite things to do on Christmas time. And some of my favorite recipes are sugar cookies. I have all my little decorated decorations in front of me, and I have my angel and my bell and my Santa and my sleigh and my snowman, and then all the little sprinkles. And you can decorate them however you want. They don't last that long. Also, I love making peanut butter blossoms. Who doesn't love chocolate and peanut butter? And I have two recipes that I want to try, but I'm not going to tell you about them yet until I try them out. But I will keep you posted. Okay, I really like to walk around in the neighborhood also near Christmas time. I like to walk through the neighborhood of my local town and see all the houses and fences and bushes decorated with all their little lights and decorations. And the twinkling of the lights and the colors really does seem like Christmas time. And it's just around the corner. It won't be long, you know? And after everything is done, the cards are done and sent, and my cookies are baked, I like to cuddle up in a nice, warm, cozy blanket with a cup of hot chocolate tea or cocoa, or coffee for some of you. And I like to watch the Christmas classics like George C. Scott, A Christmas Carol, Scrooge, It's a Wonderful Life with Jimmy Stewart, The Ten Commandments, Home Alone, And let's not forget that Hallmark channel with all the Christmas romance. But that's just a few. There's many, many, many more classic movies that you can tune into. That's probably one of my favorite things to do. And, I find people are a lot nicer this time of year. If you're out doing your Christmas shopping, your errands, you're sending cards, you're waiting in line, you're visiting, people just seem to say please and thank you a lot more near Christmas time. And a lot of people are giving this time of year. I find, in my experience anyway. And it's just nice to have some manners. Not always, you know, this time of year, but always. So it's nice. The only thing I did change was I don't have a real Christmas tree. I gave that up because we're living in new times, sustaining the planet, saving nature, save the trees. So I did give that up. I do have an artificial tree, and I do decorate it with lights and all the trimmings. So those are some of my traditions. And I hope wherever you are, I hope you're with your family and friends that love you and you're sharing some of your traditions. Maybe new ones, maybe some you've added. And I'd like to see what kind of traditions you have. If you want to leave any comments for me, some of your traditions, maybe you want to share them with me. I'd be interested to know. So, anyway, the Christmas season comes and goes so fast. It'll be here and gone before you know it. So, stay safe and healthy and happy and enjoy the season when you can. Take a break and relax with a hot cup of cocoa and watch the Christmas lights. All right. Till then, this is Karen Kaczynski, aka Cooch Pop from Cooch Pop Art Channel. I'll be back with more next time. Until then, best wishes as always. See ya.